Good morning, MLS family. Hostess. It's Levi.
Malby.
And Tiny.
And before I want to say anything, I really, really, really want to thank Pepsi for sponsoring us. I mean, this is such a big deal. I mean, you can see it here. They're really trying to make MLS bigger and make MLS grow. So I really do appreciate that, on behalf of all of MLS. So I really do appreciate them. And, we just hope that there can be even more in the future for any more partnerships in the future.
Secondly, also thanking our founder Matos and his wife Rosie for our beautiful community.
See them right
we're
here.
so grateful for MLS and to have them here and to have a place to play volleyball.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many things to be grateful for. We're also thankful for, the school, the principal, to have us in here, let us use this gym. I mean, this is for free, you guys. We're here for free. We don't pay anything. They want to give us these opportunities for us to grow and do more for the community for volleyball. And without further ado, I mean, let's introduce the teams. I mean, who's playing against who today, Malvi?
Before we get to that, actually, we also want to thank Cardinal McCloskey, the school, and it's just everything that they've done for us, and we're so grateful because we can come here, we can be a family, we can be together, and this is just always so fun. And then also talking about next season, get the gym for also the winter season. It's about to be literally so fun.
Yeah.
So but I want Malvi to introduce the teams. Come on, Malvi, introduce the blue team for us.
The blue team. So we have Dynamo on the floor right now. They're on the farther side of us, and we have Alfonso, number 15, as I believe outside, with Donna, which is the coach, playing outside as well. Number 11, Edwin, as middle. Then we have Erika, number 10, as right side. Mairobi as lib. But there's
I think she's playing
Jose's
middle.
sitting down, also playing with a white shirt. So I'm guessing he's also.
Maybe she's playing middle. I don't know.
Yeah, and then we have Jaden, which is playing setter.
So just so you guys know, you're probably wondering, oh my God, why are these two teams playing right now? These two teams are playing and fighting, against each other to get third place. We know that the, championship is later today, so please stay tuned for that after this
They
game.
want that medal, I mean.
Yeah, so they're fighting to get third place.
That was a great call from Allison there.
Yeah, good eye.
Now can you introduce us to
Yes,
Phoenix?
I will. So for Phoenix, the side closest to us, we have Pamela serving. She's number 11, the setter for the team. Today the team is, a little short. I think they only have exactly 6 people plus the coach. But we have Adriana playing. Their amazing coach. I mean, what can't she do?
What can't she do, literally?
She's can play
You
every
put her
position.
everywhere. She's the type of middle that's both defense and offense.
Yeah.
She's a perfect mix of both.
I've seen her dive on the floor millions of times.
Yes.
Going up against her is so intimidating. I'm scared for my life on defense.
I mean, have you seen her? She's blocked so many of the coaches before.
Yeah.
And she does it so majestically. She does it like it's nothing. Block, that's it. Let's go.
Great
Good serve
serve.
from Pam, but I mean, Mairobi just, dimed that
Let's
pass.
introduce our Phoenix.
Oh yeah. So we still have, Jaden Navarro, also known as Ducky, on outside, I believe, number 16. We have Jadiel, their first pick, Jadiel, the outside, number, I think, 7? Yeah, number 7. We have their lib, Allison, number 1, with the lib jersey, of course. And then finally, we have their other middle, Jaden, number 12. And we also have Legna. She is not on the court right now, but she is number 10. So, I mean, this could be a really good game. I mean, one team could dominate another team, or it could be a back to forth game. I mean, we saw what happened with Dynamo and Dragons last week. They came back.
We have Pamela here
Good
with her
serve from
third
Pam.
serve, and it was an ace.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was a very nice float.
3-0.
Yeah, one thing about her is that she has a very nice and like, it's such a perfect float serve. I literally don't know where she picked it up, but it's a perfect float serve.
And I mean, she knows where to put it too. She puts it in the
Yeah.
right spot every time.
Forward is amazing.
Good hit by Erika, but I mean,
Yeah.
Pamela, you know, or not Pamela, Allison just digs that easy. That was a good block from Edwin though, but
Allison or Javier.
that was Allison. It was a good up. I don't know.
It was a great up.
But yeah, this could be a back and forth game. You know, Dynamo lost to Dragons last week. Phoenix lost to Phantoms. I mean, that was such a great game. It went to 5 sets. And it was a close game too, to add on.
There
Good
you
pass
go,
by
nice
Yadiel.
help.
Adriana's
That
gonna
was a
set
very
him.
Nice out of system set.
Yeah. Point goes to Phoenix. Right now they are up by 3, 4-1 in Phoenix's favor. And I think Allie's gonna go serve. Oh no, so Legna's actually playing middle today for Phoenix.
I'm glad that they're using like everyone on their team,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of like benching a person and just saying, okay, like you're just gonna stay there the whole time, they're like using everybody and saying, okay,
Good spot.
you're gonna play here, you're gonna play there.
Nice back set to
Yeah,
middle.
you know, nice.
Good up by
We
Pam.
have Pam being a defensive setter.
Ooh.
Nice up, nice up. It's up, it's up.
I mean, that was
Edwin
just.
got a little confused.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great swing from Yadi. I mean, it was out of system. He went right through the block.
Right
It was a
through the
really good
block.
swing. I mean, it shows why he's first pick.
Definitely.
And now we have Jaden still serving. Guys, middle playing defense, I mean, it's possible. A lot of middles know
Love
how to
to
play
see it.
defense. Good tip.
Free ball.
Nice.
Oh.
There's a little bit of miscommunication there from Phoenix, whereas in like
Yeah.
Pamela was already there, ready to take up that ball and then
Yeah.
get that second ball, and Ligna was
Yeah, I think she
there.
was like, I don't think she thought that Pamela was there. She didn't look down, she looked up,
Yeah.
so she was assuming Pamela wasn't there to take it.
nice
Good
up.
pass from Jadi. And the set right to him.
Nice.
And the swing is just wide.
Crazy because he's famous for his lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line.
Every
What
time.
line?
I think the ball could have been a little higher. I mean, when you pass that ball, you need the time to get there. You can make it quick, but just make it a little higher. Just a little bit. You need that time to get there.
Nice float serve.
Now then, a little bit of miscommunication again. Oh, smart spot by Pam.
It threw them out of system.
Free ball.
automatically.
Free ball's coming over. Adriana's
Picked
gonna
up by
pass it to
Adri.
Pamela.
Nice up.
Good
Nice
set to
set.
Yadi. Oh, when it's up though. I mean, Dynamo's known for their defense. Come on.
Yeah.
Good free ball. Adriana again is gonna pass it.
That's coming.
Smart roll
Nice
shot.
up. Good set. Back row.
I
Is he
think
good back rows?
Erika was a little bit
Nice
too
back
slow on
set.
her feet when it came
Yeah.
to that, but I know she got it.
And not only
It's
that,
just the pace of it.
I think Erika likes it very tight. Like
Yeah.
she can
Yeah.
get up there. She likes the ball tight.
I agree.
Now we have Jadiel serving. First pick for Phoenix, number 7. It's all right. You have the next one, you side, you give them the ball back, you side out again.
Yeah.
Once you miss that serve, you want to get the ball back. And I mean, oh my God, the hot server for Dynamo is on. I mean, she had like 10 aces or like 8, no, I think 9 aces against Dragon. She was on a long serve run in that 4th set.
Nice.
And I
And
mean,
we see why. Like,
and I think we see why. I mean, her serve is amazing and it's just so consistent
it was
too.
like a perfect, like, tip off the net onto the line, though. That's crazy.
Yeah. And she knows who to target. She knows to go for Jaden in this rotation.
She tried it again. I saw.
But it's smart to go from that rotation because he's in the front row now. You want him to pass the ball and then you want him to, work up there to get to his approach. You're assuming, hey, if I pass the ball to him and it's not a great pass, he's not going to get set. Or even if it is a good pass, he still might not get set. It's hard to pass and hit as an outside.
Yeah,
It's a
even
really
then-
big role.
Yes, it's gonna be difficult for him to like transition and
Chris-
go back to
Yeah.
passing to hitting. So I definitely get why.
Nice set.
Nice set.
Ooh.
Goes out.
It was more as in he came.
Too early, and he didn't swing down.
Yeah, it was he got too much in front of the ball instead of on top
It's not
of the
instead
ball.
on top of it, yeah.
was
Look at Malby, y'all. Malby is not an outside, but she knows how to hit, guys.
Yeah. No,
All the
she-
lips
she's
know.
playing outside.
Malby is an outside for her team.
No, I'm not. Oh, I am.
Good
My
push.
school team. I'm a
Going
lip
right to the
guys.
coach, Donna. Ooh, nice cross.
I see. It's going on
The
nice.
other side.
I like the spot that Pamela put that ball in
Nice set to back.
to Erika. She's back row. I don't think she expected that. Good set to Jaden.
Nice out of system. That was not enough.
I mean, it's a nice rally we have
Nice
going
set to
on.
outside. Hit by Donna.
And I mean, that's something you have to know about Donna. She does like that spot. I mean, going against her, she likes it across, and she likes that campfire area. You have to be ready as Lib or as one to get that. I feel like Jadio's been way too short, and let's say that the other team puts the ball deep. Who's going to get it? Not him, because he's been over here playing short, because they're not playing short. Ooh,
There was about a.
miscommunication.
I think he could have taken a swing on that, but then he saw her there.
That's what I'm
But
saying,
I
and
like
that's
that they
the up.
adjusted to it.
Go
worked
up
around it.
from Allison.
Sad.
Out of system by Mairobi. Good
Nice
pass
up.
from Adriana. Pipe hit from Yadi.
A pipe.
Ooh, nice up though. I mean, like I said, Dynamo is known for their defense. Their defense is incredible. Little slide by
I saw,
Jaden.
yeah. He rolled it.
Smart spot.
It throws him out of
Cutters
system.
out.
Free ball's going over to Dynamo. They have to kill this.
Yeah. Here we go,
Freaking
Donna.
set.
Adriana gets the ball up again.
Beautiful sets outside.
That was a little bit too inward.
Yeah, I feel like for both teams, I feel like the swings are not there. They're kind of just like taking these little baby swings. I mean,
They're like rolling the ball over.
yeah, you gotta get like, especially for both sides, their defense is really good. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to give these roll shots because it's just gonna keep a really, really, really long rally. You gotta, ooh,
Nice up.
go up by Jadio.
There was a little bit of miscommunication.
They
there.
had a little collision.
Yeah.
Yeah, miscommunication. But like I was saying, you know, you gotta get these like killer hits. Like I'm not saying that killing the ball every time is important, but with a long rally like that, all I saw was roll shots, and it's not
Yeah, you
gonna
know,
get the point.
Each team knows how to handle.
Wow, tape again.
That's the second one. Each team know how to handle free balls. They know how to handle roll
Yeah.
shots. The only way that, if not, it's just gonna go back
Ooh.
and forth and back and forth and back and forth. The only way that you're gonna win is attacking the ball and actually literally just killing it.
And I mean, I can say this for both sides, but especially for Phoenix, push the ball deep. You're getting the point. I mean, Jadio's playing really short right now because you know 5 and 1 are not really taking short in the middle, which is
Yeah.
their job.
Served by their lip.
You
I mean,
know,
look at score. It's
gonna kill
9-8
them.
when
Yeah.
it was just like
In
1-6.
favor of Dynamo.
and then
But now
that
it's
ties
tied
it up
up.
right there.
Well, I thought it was in favor of Phoenix. That's crazy because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
caught up. It was
Yeah.
literally like 1-6 and they came up.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Phoenix, you know, they're a very strong offensive team. They need to take these swings. I know they can play really smart offensively and very strong. And you know they have Jaden in the front. Both Jadens, they're both very offensive.
Nice serve.
Really good serve. I love her serve. Ooh, nice tip. But Jaden was ready. Good set to the middle. Ooh, good up.
Nice up by Alfonso.
Alfonso has some nice digs already in the
Yeah.
early parts of this game. Good pass by Jadio. Right to Jaden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
nice.
Jaden knows how to control himself when he
Mhm.
sees like that he's inconsistent with his swings. He'll like work around it. He'll fix himself.
But that was even then with a controlled swing. That was a really
Yeah.
nice swing. I mean, there was a lot of
Exactly.
power behind that. Even Jose wasn't ready on
Yeah.
the other
Caught him off
side.
guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Good
serve.
serve.
Nice serve, right above net.
Nice.
Oof.
That was a little bit too deep. But
Yeah.
also, I feel like, is Donna where she's supposed to be?
She playing outside, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, but she's not transitioning quick enough.
Oh no, yeah. I think that she's kind of transitioning from like the
Inside the
10-foot line where she needs to be outside the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she was-
When you're right side, you kind of have to stay inside the court. But even then, depending on how you hit, you could still be
Because I
outside.
know she's both passing, and we were just talking about how difficult it is to
To
pass and
transition.
transition. But it's also a key point because
To transition,
if you pass, or if someone else passes, but you don't transition, and that setter's setting you where
Yeah.
they think that you're going to be, and you're not there,
Nice
you
set.
kind of have to like slide and kind of get there.
So true. It's true. And see, even there, she didn't transition.
Yeah.
She has to transition, get ready for that set. She's not getting ready for the set.
So now the set's kind of going just straight to her because it's like she's not really transitioning to it.
Phoenix is up now 12-9 by 3 points.
And it's hard to me right now. They don't have that many key hitters in the front row for Dynamo. I mean, they're stuck in a pretty bad rotation.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
great defense.
Ooh, really good ace by Ali. I mean, what did we expect? Her serve has been great so far. It goes right over the net
Very
just like
consistent.
this.
This is what, like her 5th serve, 6th?
Yeah. And then it's an ace too. I
Nice,
mean,
consistent
that
floats.
puts fear in the Dynamo players, you know,
Or
heart.
like settle floats
Mm-hmm.
slightly, like that.
I guess commentators, Chris, but listen,
I'm sorry.
she was on a good run. She was on a
Not
really good
as
run.
good.
And she got them back in. Look, I mean, they were tied 9-9. Now it's
10-13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have
Now
Mairobi
Mairobi
serving.
serving.
And Malby knows, you know, as a lib, I mean, all of us are libs, really.
I
We know
love
libs
Mairobi
have
serve.
strong
They're very
serves.
deep.
And she's a top spin. It's a top. Look at the way she
They're
throws the
very
ball
deep.
up.
Ah,
We
We're
have to
cursing
do it, I'm
everybody.
sorry.
We're cursing
Like,
everybody.
can't, no.
We have to praise y'all before, the serve happens. That's just our
We have
job.
Jaden.
Listen, it's like, I'm sorry.
Jaden has a cannon, but he knows
Yeah,
how to,
Jaden's another one.
He knows how to
really,
use it.
Really
you know?
good serve.
We can expect very
Yeah.
good serves right now. We could expect a run.
Nice.
And that's a good
Beautiful
spot,
serve.
too.
The spot, we saw that. Nice.
Tip.
Smart tip
Great
by
call
Evan, but
AJ.
Adriana was ready. Pamela's going to set Jaden in the middle.
Touch. Nice call by
That
There was a
Coach, by
touch.
Millie.
Wow.
Like, it went.
Nice
This
call.
was the touch, bro.
Yeah.
This was the touch. He yelled
I
it.
called
He
it,
said,
y'all.
touch.
But I mean, yeah, I was able to see that touch. That was a good swing by Jaden. The set really wasn't there for him, but he was able to adjust and get that touch and get the point.
Now it's 10-15.
Nice serve.
Nice serve.
Nice set.
Good
Tip.
push. It's going right to Jadiel. Ooh.
Nice cover.
Adriana's going to send the ball over deep. See what I'm saying?
spot.
Deep.
I love middles who cover their own blocks. It's so fun.
Oh, good up by Pamela. I mean, the defense is there for her. And that ball's just too tight for Donna. It's way too tight.
But also, she
tried
tried to
to
transition.
Again,
If
yeah.
she would have transitioned, it would have been she would have gotten it. She would have definitely like knuckled it over. If she would have transitioned, she would have like knuckled it over. But the fact that she didn't transition, it was kind of like she was left to punch it instead.
Exactly. That's kind of what hurt her there. She has to get
Nice
ready.
serve.
Good serve. I mean, Phoenix is full with good serves right now. I love it.
It's 17-10 now. I mean, they were just down. First they were up, then they were down, and now they're up again.
We have Jaden again on his run with his fourth, maybe.
Yeah, four.
This is his 4-4-0 run, yeah. I mean, you just had Allison on her run, now you have Jaden on his run. Like, it's amazing. And he's going to do a top spin.
Beautiful top spin. But it's out.
I mean, good eye by Minobi. If she put her hands up just
Yeah.
this much, it would have been a touch.
Yeah.
So, good eye by her.
I feel like
17-11.
17-11, yeah.
Jaden is serving for Dynamo, the setter.
Jaden has a nice
Top
jump.
Yeah. I think in this
This is a
rotation, I aim for Jadios because he's, yeah, and I aim for him too. Because look how he has to approach. See, but he's right there already.
He's ready to.
Oh,
my
good up by
God.
Alfonso. But I
These
mean,
digs, bro.
yeah.
Gorgeous.
But I mean, we saw,
Be lit. I know.
but we saw in that whole rally, Jadio had to pass that ball, run quick transition. I feel like that's what Dynamo is lacking.
Yeah, because even if he's aiming for Jadiel, that's his instinct. If he's on autopilot,
Good serve by
he does
Pam.
that.
Yeah.
He's literally on like
Right to Erika
pass,
on outside.
transition,
adjust.
hit.
Good set by Adriana. Oh, swing is just wide.
Yeah.
A lot of hitting errors on both sides, I feel. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe they're not ready. It's a little early, and it's the first set, so they got to warm up, get into the game mindset. There's been a lot of errors on both sides. Simple errors, too. They know how to fix these errors.
It's now 12-18.
We have Donna serving.
Nice
Good serve by
serve.
her.
Picked
Good
up
pass,
on it.
though. Right to Jaden. Ooh, wow.
Oh, wow.
He's in the back row right now, so he was called for, back row attack violation. Remember, he's playing outside, not right side, so he's still in the back. Good serve.
Nice up.
Good pass by
So
Allison.
Adriana is right side?
Ooh.
Beautiful. Was it net? Net call.
That was a bounce.
Yeah, but net call was called on Jadiel. It was
How
really
is nobody
tight.
else tripping right now? That was a whole bounce, 10-foot line. What the heck just happened?
I was going to freak
don't
out, but
think
I was
that
waiting
was
for the
net.
refs response.
I don't think that was net, honestly. But maybe the fact that he didn't protest it.
Touch out. And that was Donna's serve.
Yeah, she has a very nice
Yeah.
serve. And
I-
Dynamo's catching up.
I'm
now,
noticing they're
15-18,
targeting
favor
Allison. I
Phoenix.
mean, she's been passing good.
It's just that I feel like a common mistake that I see with many lives is that they don't move their feet as quick as they probably should.
Yeah.
So they wait till the ball is here, literally right in front of their face, to have to back up to then have to
Nice
pass.
tip.
Good pass by Allison, going right to Jadiel. Good tip.
Nice.
Jaden's gonna set up Alfonso. Out. There was a touch?
Yeah,
There
you
was
can
a
hear it.
touch.
On
Wow.
block.
I mean, Dynamo is, notorious for coming back, and I mean, they're coming back right now. It's 18-16 in Phoenix's favor, but they need to,
They've
side
caught
out.
up. I mean, they were 10-17 earlier.
Yeah, they need to side out. They need to, Phoenix to get this ball back because they don't want Dynamo to go on a run.
Nice
Good
block.
block by Erika.
Free.
Nice spot nice spot.
Wow, good spot by Pamela. I mean, can we talk about the block from Erika? I mean, that's why I'm saying she needs this ball tight when she hits because she can get up there.
She can.
Now we have Jaden, the middle serving.
Also, we have our new coach, Lorenzo, assisting our Phoenix team
Yeah.
alongside Adriana.
Nice
Very
serve by
exciting.
Jaden.
Nice.
Good push. Nice defense by Pamela. Wow. And I
But
mean,
there
the
was no
block is
cover.
so strong. Yeah. I mean, Malby knows I'm serious about it, but Tiny, you know I'm also serious about it. Covering is so important. I mean, especially in a play like that. That was a gettable ball. The ball was not down. It wasn't like it went straight down. You could have gotten that ball.
When middle came out for Lib, so it's like your libero's trusting you that you're gonna do her job for a solid play.
Yes.
And he didn't go up to cover, nothing, yeah. Edwin is serving. Nice pass by Jaden.
Nice.
Right to Jadia.
Stop.
And it touches the tape, yeah.
That was a very, very, very nice set.
I have to say, they need to spread the ball a little more on Phoenix's side. I mean, I feel like they're only setting the outsides. Like,
Yes.
even when Adriana's front, where you got to utilize her. She's a really key hitter. You have to use her. Because not just Jadia, they're also
Nice
only
up.
setting Jaden.
I love that.
You know, that matters.
It's in. That's it. That's it.
And I mean, that's a dig kill. I mean, that was just a good play.
Good set.
Yeah, overpass kill. I mean, that's a Lib's dream, you know? So, I mean, that was a really nice kill right there. And now Dynamo is back in it. It's 19 up. Like, it was just 17-10. Good pass by Jadia. Tight set. Allison's gonna... Okay, let's go to Adriana. There we go. Smart spot. See what I'm saying? Let's gotta spread that ball
More
out.
time to middle. Let's see. And it's a pipe. Okay, nice play.
Good pass. Going right to Alfonso.
Nice, that's it.
I want to see more sets to Adriana.
And it's just out of play. I mean, you know,
Nice
Pamela.
hustle from their
yeah,
setter,
nice hustle for Pamela. You know, it was out of play. You see Pamela, she's going to her setting position because she's assuming the pass is going to be there. The pass wasn't, you know, in the spot that she wanted it to be. And now, you know, I think Lorenzo's going to call a timeout for Phoenix because, I mean,
It's
you guys.
19 now. They were just
Yeah.
10,
They're
17.
chasing us.
Exactly.
each other.
You're down. You were up by 7. Now you're down. I mean, we got to talk about that. It's not a
That's
great
That's happened
moment.
throughout the whole set.
Yeah.
Where it started at 7-1, and then it switched, and then it switched, and then it switched. They're like chasing each other by 6 points.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's true, Malby.
I mean, no, like, I saw that at some point Dynamo got like louder. They started actually talking louder, chanting.
Yeah.
Their offense was there. Their
Yeah,
blocks were beautiful.
yeah.
And, well, we don't have to really say anything about defense. It's Keno
Yeah,
from
their
now.
defense has been amazing, but not only that, I feel like the offense has gotten better. I mean, once they had Alfonso, Edwin in the front row, Erika, I mean, that's the dangerous 3. I mean, that's what me and Francesca talked about. That's the dangerous 3. I mean, they can do what they need to do on the court.
I mean, Donna's a lib. Nanobi's a lib. Alfonso used to be
Yeah,
a lib.
and once you have Donna Mairobi in the back row, I mean, that's all you need. That's the lineup right there. The defense, the killing, that's
and then
it.
you have Erica and Edwin.
Malby, what can Phoenix fix? There's a lot of issues. What could they fix first?
I feel like right now, honestly, they need. No, because I feel like also they're doing their part on digs, but they're definitely doing the part on digs. So their defense is pretty good. There have been a couple of points, like the overpass kill, that it's like maybe chase it a little bit harder. But like you said, just switch it up because
I
they
feel
do
like
have
the
Adriana.
energy isn't there.
Yeah, energy, and
They
then
aren't using Adriana.
they're not
Yeah.
at all. Like Adriana's there, and then outside is being said 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. Well, Adriana's just there to kill, and then they have the middle. Like they have very 3 classical, amazing hitters, and they're not using them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's not even just
Great
because
up, though.
like their outsides are not good. The outsides are great. They can get kills. I mean, and look, it's just Dynamo's ready. Dynamo's ready for it to get
And
sent to
again.
outside. But I mean, that was a nice swing right there by
Someone
Jadia. I
needs
mean,
to
he got
tell
them the
her.
point. But you know, they have to spread that ball, especially to Adriana. She knows how to kill that ball.
Exactly.
She's not getting set as much
She
as
got
probably
a
should.
set, but it was too high for her, so she had to
Yeah.
tip it. I was like,
And I don't know, you just have to spread this ball more. Not only that,
let's
the
see
offense
if
has to
Yadi
get
here can get a
better.
run. Hopefully
If-
catch them up.
Yeah, if you're getting the ball that much of the outside, you have to kill it every time. And I mean, second service error by Jadiel, not great. Not great. I mean, especially when you get that ball back after a crazy run. Now you have Erika serving, not good. It's not looking good right
Yeah,
now.
like the first one, his first service error didn't really matter much because it was like, what, 7-1? They were leading. by a lot. So it's like, okay, you still have like that time.
Nice
to kind of
serve.
get
Good
Good
spot.
up.
But now it's kind of
Fix.
like
A push.
Good
it might
spot by
just be
Jaden.
crucial. This might just be the set that you need to
Free ball's
win,
coming
even
over.
though even though it is only the
Adriana
first set.
takes it.
Let's see now.
And I think in that play, Adriana wasn't ready for the ball. I mean, she hasn't been set at all. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't ready. Good hustle by Adriana. I mean, you know, she had to try her best to get that ball up.
22-20 now. Dynamo was only 3 points away to winning this set.
I'm pretty sure this game does go to 5 sets.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. So it could be a long, long
That's 3
game.
out of 5.
Good serve by Erika.
Good up. They were rushing off the setter's ball.
Yeah, I find they're not trusting Pamela. She can get there. I mean, she has quick feet. She'll get that
Pam
second
has
touch.
good hustle.
And then she has a great out-of-system bump sets.
Yeah, just because she's not there doesn't mean that she won't
Side
get
out.
there.
I mean, it's 23-20. Dynamo can get these 2 points, so they have to side out.
I mean, look whose serve it is. It's Erika serving.
And I mean, like I said, missing that serve is crucial because now Erika's serving and her serve has gotten them out of system every
point, yeah.
single play. Yeah, I mean, set point for Dynamo.
And then the energy on the
Let's see
court
if they
where
side
that's
out.
when Dynamo has amazing and great energy. They really have a couple of people on the bench. Whereas in Phoenix does not have that energy. There's like one person clapping, trying to bring it up, but the energy, it just isn't there. They're all just, they look dead.
And look at them. Talk to each other. I mean, look at them right now, too.
Yeah.
They don't look like they want to play volleyball.
They look like they just lost a set and they're not looking forward to winning another.
Yeah, no,
Well, to winning
seriously.
the next one.
But I think, you know, something about Phoenix, we know that they, you know, recycle, they come back, they shake it off. I mean, we saw what happened last week with Phantoms. They lost that first set by a good amount of points, and they came back, started winning. You know, it was a close game. I think the same thing can happen today. They're going to, you know, wake up, get fired up. You know, that's what they need, especially because they're missing a lot of their players. It does hurt. They don't even have a bench to wake them up. They have to rely on each other on that court.
Yeah. And then there's nobody else like really being loud for them.
Yeah.
Let's see if Lorenzo can like bring up team spirit.
And I don't even hear any of their chants at that. I mean, like, you know, there were so many
I haven't
service
heard one
errors.
chant.
Yeah, there were so many service errors, and
Right.
I
they
haven't heard
usually do
one
the
chant, like-
thank you,
I
nothing.
love their
There's
thank
nothing.
you.
There's been nothing. I mean,
There's no chance,
It
honestly,
hurts
from
them.
either of the teams.
No.
I'm like,
They were chanting.
They were?
Yeah, like once. But it was a
I
nice
feel like I
chant.
haven't heard any chants right now.
I think it was
but
certain
Dynamo just has to, or not Dynamo, I'm sorry, Phoenix just has to wake up. I mean, Dynamo can win sets when they need to. I mean, when you let Dynamo get into it and, you know, you start getting, like, too comfortable, Dynamo will capitalize and get that set
I
win.
mean, we have seen their defense right now. Their digs
Yeah.
are on point. Their passes are on point. Passing everything or whatever is going straight to that setter.
Yeah, I mean, we saw how many times they got Jadiel up or Jaden up or any of the hitters. It was kind of, it was, you know, deadly.
The blocks, everything. Their defense is completely gorgeous right now.
You want to talk about a defensive team? I mean, one of the
That's
best.
definitely Dynamo. But Phoenix, they do have great and amazing offense. And their defense and offense are kind of like a 50-50 right now. I'm telling you, it's just that spirit. They're going on that court like they do not want to play. They're looking dead. When you go on a court and you're looking dead, you're not going to do what you need to do. So it's like they're literally going on that court. They're like, okay, whatever. But we're losing. But we're winning. And even when they're winning, they're not celebrating. Well, this is what we're doing right now. But there's no sense of like energy on that court. So Dynamo's energy is just completely overpowering them.
Yeah.
There's just nothing like.
And I mean, what Malby is saying is so true. You know, Dynamo themselves even hasn't been being that loud, but being the louder team does show, and you feel it. And like Tiny was saying, they need to chant. I mean, the thank you, even though, you know, it's something that's so little, those chants matter. They wake you guys up. They keep the energy like high and
Like
positive.
knowing that like you have a team or like an audience to support
Yeah.
you, it's really encouraging.
I agree with that.
And I just feel like it's so dead right now on Phoenix's
Yeah.
side for sure. Especially from a team that's usually very loud and very,
Yes.
very
And they have
active.
Jaden, right?
Jaden is super loud. They have Jaden, and he's literally the voice, the lungs, the
Yeah.
pumps.
But I also like that right now Pamela's trying to take control, you know, talk to her team. I mean, she is the setter. She needs to take control, let the team know, hey, this is what's going on. Let's fix it. Let's do better. I know we can do better. They know they can play better than that. Like, that's just the truth.
I'm not gonna lie, they're getting good sets. They're
Yeah.
getting really good sets.
Even when the pass hasn't been there, Pamela's like pushing the ball out really
Yes,
well.
They're getting good sets.
The only person that hasn't been getting great sets is Adriana. I'll say that.
Because there's just too much consistency in outside, 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 outside. Set right side for a change. Blockers are leading you like this. If you're constantly setting outside,
Exactly,
while you
and then-
have options,
And then you have a right side, Erica, and Edwin as middle.
You're gonna get
Outside is
blocked.
gonna get blocked.
they're gonna read you like this because all you're setting is outside.
And I
Exactly.
mean, not only that, but I haven't even seen Pamela tip it. Like, not to say that she's not setting good, but switch it up, tip it, push it into that corner. I'm telling you,
Like
push
that
it into the
one,
corners.
That one free ball that she sent.
And
to
she
back
put it
was
right to the back.
beautiful.
She needs to keep doing that. That's how you get points. You know, when they're stuck in a bad rotation and the outsides are just not hitting the way they need to
Can't
be,
let the other team read you.
yeah,
Like,
take
you
the
can't be an open
ball.
book.
Take the ball in your own hands. Get the point. You need to side out. I mean, with Erika serving like that, they needed to side out way before 23 points, before they even hit 23. And I'm sorry, but it's just true. The serves have to be better on Phoenix's side. They've been great from, you know, Allison and Jaden.
Yes.
Everyone has to have that serve all the way around.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Jadiel missing those two serves hurt. I mean, in that last point, the serve had to go over. It had to.
It's crucial for everybody on the team to have a good serve and for that serve to get over, because if not, points are literally just going to be 1-7, 7,
Exactly.
And it's just going to go like that.
And it's so important, especially when it's in a dire moment like that. I mean,
yes, like if you know that you can't, like, or not that you can't, you like just can't at the moment.
Make it easier.
Serve this way, dual standing.
Serving is the first contact of
yeah,
volleyball.
make it an easy
I mean,
serve.
that's how you start playing.
That's how you start
Yeah.
to play. If you can't get that going, your team's not going to go anywhere, honestly.
Nice and simple serve by Jaden again.
Yeah, but see, it gets them out of system. That's what and that's what I'm saying. The serve like that is what you need. It's not even
And
about
he's just
making it
standing.
difficult.
He's
yeah.
just standing. He's like, okay, I'm going to go deep for this person. Aiming, he's literally just standing. He's making it so simple compared to how much he can do.
Yeah,
it's just like,
it's
get it
not
over.
always about making it a hard serve. So you just have got to get it over and make a play,
Nice
and that's
serve,
very important.
Nairobi, and
And I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need.
Serving smart.
And Nairobi hasn't passed that much today. Now they're targeting her. Now they're aiming for somebody new. Now they're forcing her to pass. She's not ready.
So ooh, beautiful, beautiful.
Wow. And I mean,
That was smart. I
Yeah.
mean, right side.
not only that, I feel like Jaden is returning what Erika did to their team in those last 3 points in the first set. I mean, 3 points in a row. The ball hasn't even gotten over the net.
This is exactly how the last set began.
Yeah.
Was it him serving?
Yeah. No, Jaden. I think.
Oh.
But I mean, see there,
He
he
did
changes.
not protect the serve at all whatsoever.
But not only that, you see how, you know, the setter for Dynamo changes it up, does something different so they could get the point. That's what I need to see on the other side. If the hitters are not doing things with the passes, you got to just tip it.
Yeah.
You got to get that point, get the ball back.
And it's also crucial that
The serve.
even if someone on your team is getting good aces, it's stay on your toes because that ball might
Yeah.
be coming over anytime. So it's like
That's
a
what happened.
example of what happened here. Nobody was ready because it's like, oh, Jaden is acing right now.
But
there's
it
no,
should have been like,
protection
oh,
of the
Jaden's
serve.
ace, let's keep him on
Let's
there.
keep him on there. Yeah,
That's
like
important.
let's protect him right here.
Nice.
Good
sub
pass by
nice.
him, though. Right to Jadio.
Block.
And I mean,
Switch it up.
They gotta see this pattern. I mean.
exactly, not only to add on to that, I mean, it's understandable when Pamela's only sitting outside when the pass is not good. That was a dime. I mean, she easily could have set them, or she could have tipped it. Something different. It's just not going to work to keep setting Jadiel, especially in the most recent game. Jadiel has been targeted because they know he's a very effective hitter. They don't overpass.
Yeah.
You know,
that was gorgeous. That
One
was
thing, like, I think that they could fix Phoenix for the rotation. Jaden is actually a pretty good right side. Middle Jaden, not backward Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a pretty good right side. And I mean, like, they have Legna, I think, to right side. They
Yeah.
can switch that up maybe.
But then she'd have to be secondary middle.
Yeah, she could play DS.
Oh, actually,
Or who also be middle up front.
I think they might have Adriana playing right side in this set.
That's what she was playing last time.
No, she was playing middle last round. I think she's playing right side this set.
Legna was
She's not on
playing
the
right
court
side.
right now.
Legna was
Oh, no, Legna's playing right side. I don't know why she's not on the
Adriana
court.
was on the same. Never mind. I think I'm tripping.
Good up by Pamela. Going right
Nice.
to Jadio.
Out of system.
Nice line.
Wow, and I mean, that spot was perfect.
Let's see if we can keep this going. I mean, like, this is the Yadi that we know.
Yeah, and I mean, that was
mean-
right down the line.
But who else?
He could really get that. Like, he could. That's
was
a nice
supposed to be
swing,
there?
so.
No one.
Who was supposed to be there?
No one. In that spot, you don't get the ball. Like that you just get the point. There- Outside 6 would have had to
really
get on that,
deep
but that's
line.
impossible.
Out of
Oh,
rotation.
Dynamo's out of rotation. The point goes to Phoenix.
First chant of the day. 1, 2, 3.
And it was the
Thank
setter
you.
for Jaden being out of rotation. The setter for Jaden. The setter on Dynamo's side, Jaden. So many Jadens.
Nice call by
Jesus.
Billy.
Yeah, being out of rotation was in the wrong spot. Good
Nice
serve by
serve.
Pamela.
Nice
Wow,
serve.
handle well, really.
Nice set. Oh my god.
Ooh, and that was just a good, system right there. I mean, something about Dynamo, they're always a system. They always have that pass. I mean, Alfonso gave a dime, and then it was right to Edwin. Now we have Donna, their coach, serving.
She has very nice little serves.
I mean, yeah, she was on a run last set. Overpass.
Set to middle.
Hands out.
Edwin's gonna tip it.
Nice up.
Pamela's gonna
Outside.
set outside again.
And it's gonna get blocked.
Nice
Good
cover.
cover. Good up by Pamela.
Again.
Free ball's coming over on
no,
Dynamo's
take it.
side. Setter's out, and they're gonna push to Alfonso. Good roll shot. And it's going to the middle.
Middle.
And,
Nice.
and I feel like that's what they need
That's
to,
what they're missing.
A little
get fired up to get, that energy on the court. I mean, they have to change that setup. I mean, Jaden went right through that block. Right through the block. But like I was saying with Jadiel, number 7 for Phoenix, he's been targeted a lot in these past few games. I mean, against Phantoms, they were honing in on him. He was getting blocked back to back to back, and I even see it here. I mean, they know that he's the first pick. He's one of the most effective hitters. They're going to want to, block him and shut him
Nice
out.
up.
Good pass by Nairobi. And that was just a good swing by Erika. I mean, the set wasn't there.
That was the little simplest swing I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my entire life.
But it was also a
worked.
smart
It was
swing,
yeah,
but-
it's a very smart swing.
Allison has to be there. That's her ball. I mean, that's, she the lib, her or Pam, but at the end of the day,
It
that's
was
her.
right side. Right side was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
They were right side.
Pamela's in the back right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but Jaden went back with her.
Oh.
Not that Jaden.
Oh,
the other
that
Jaden.
makes sense.
He just sat down.
No.
But
You're
then,
right.
and then, like, Allison tried to, like, get it
Mhm.
for him, but I guess.
Jadiel,
Nice
good
serve.
serve.
To get there, good hustle.
I mean, nice hustle, but now that
Good
Jadiel's
hustle.
serve is going over, he has a nice serve. I mean, that's what Phoenix needs. It's not about making it difficult. You notice how he's kind of like slowing it down, not going too quick. He's, taking his time. He wants to get that serve over so he can keep the ball in play. See?
Yeah.
Right here. Good
Nice
serve.
serve.
There it is.
And he throws him straight out of system.
Yeah. Good pass by Allison.
Set
Right to
outside.
Ducky.
Nice.
Smart swing. Mairobi's gonna. Oof.
Nice.
Oh, that
Set
was a
for
good
two.
set by Mairobi though.
Oh, good cover.
Smart swing by Ducky. Oh, and it just caught Donna off. I mean, I think she expected it to be here, like more here in the
Yeah.
front of her arms, and it went all the way to her chest. Can't
Okay.
really do much in that.
10-6. 10-16. 10-6 in favor of Phoenix. They're up
Yeah,
by
I mean,
4.
I don't want to count Dynamo out because we saw what happened last set.
Right.
But, they're on a good run right now from Jadiel.
Nice
Nice
serve.
serve.
Good serve. Smart tip. Pamela's going to set. I don't know, that's the middle or outside. Wow.
Nice.
Right off the hands. I mean, Ducky has to adjust to that a lot, but it was a really nice adjustment, a really nice swing. It went right through the block.
That's the thing about both him and Yadiel. Both Phoenix's outsides, they're crucial in adjusting. They know how to adjust.
Yeah.
If it's a ball that's super out, they're gonna be there. They're gonna hit it. They're literally just amazing at adjusting.
Nice call.
Very
Service
good.
out. It was on a really good run. I mean, from, not having a really consistent serve from the first set, he came out in the second set really nice.
I agree with that.
But now, look who's serving, the hot
Erika.
server, Erika. I mean, it could be a 10-0 run here. Truly. Oh, commentators curse.
Commentators curse.
But we have to do it.
Yeah. But her serve is very strong. I mean, you saw the way that she hits that ball. I mean,
I think
the
she's-
power.
She's
So much power.
tossing too low and swinging too fast.
Mhm.
So if you're gonna toss that low, it's like swing a little bit slower. And she's right there.
Oh, ace from Legna.
Alfonso's face right now, he literally went.
Danced on his hand.
Oh, timeout call by Billy, their coach. I mean, I have to say,
Smart. Smart.
an underhand serve does catch a lot of players off guard. I mean, it was coming at him at a good speed, and it had a lot of spin. It's hard to set that ball. You should have tried to bump it.
It's my song, yo.
But, I don't know.
He had time. Like you said, he did have time to kind of cost him a Butterfinger.
Yeah. Not only that, but even with this timeout, I love that Lorenzo, he's still, talking to Phoenix, using the timeout wisely. He didn't call the timeout, but he still wants to use all the 6 seconds that he has to be like, okay, we can do this, let's try this. They're like, they're up, they're playing good, but there's always something to fix and improve. It's always important to improve.
I agree. Timeout's called out now. It's 13-7 in favor of Phoenix.
Let's see if they can take this set back.
Legna's second serve.
Yeah, but I think it's good that Dynamo called timeout at this point, because for them, it doesn't really matter when you call timeout. They can come back from any big score gap. It just matters about the timing. Like, that ace was the perfect timing to, And I mean, even there, what
slow to get there.
They're
happened?
sleeping on that
What
serve.
what happened?
They're sleeping on their servers. There's no, that's not Yadi's ball. 'Cause he's
No, I
supposed
just
to be back
that
there.
was definitely
what
unbounced.
happened? And it wasn't one of those balls where it was a tip. It literally was a punch over, and it was so high in the air. I'm surprised nobody was there. Nobody.
Good help. Nice push.
Good push by Jadil. Good set to Donna. Ooh.
There's nothing going on.
There's no
Phoenix is
cover.
dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Phoenix's energy is just
gosh.
not there. They don't seem alive. Not only that, I mean, how
I'm actually
are we not ready?
confused.
Adriana went up to block, but why is no one covering her? There's a big hole right there.
Right.
But then also Dynamo.
Let's see if they can use this. Like,
It's the time for Dynamo to be missing those serves.
Right now, Adriana's gonna go to serve. I mean, we need a run here. I mean, Phoenix needs this run bad. Most of their points have been errors from Dynamo. It's not even their own points. Besides some of the serves.
Nice serve.
Good pass. Pipe.
There's too
Error.
much going on
Yeah.
in Dynamo's side. I don't
They
know.
just need to send that ball over if the serve isn't right. I mean, don't risk it,
Yeah.
Good serve by
Nice serve.
Adriana. Ooh,
No one's-
miscommunication.
Yeah.
Like on both sides are just so quiet. This is looking like a tennis rally or something.
Yeah, not only that,
Yeah.
it feels like a game of serving. I mean, not many rallies have been here. It's just
It's
been a
like
game of
serving and
serving.
errors.
Yeah.
Simple errors, they could be corrected.
And I mean, that's another error. You know
And
what?
it's all coming down to the pass.
Yeah.
And it's
On
not
both
even-
sides.
It's not even the fact that they're not good passers. It's that Phoenix isn't staying on their toes, and it's almost as they seem like they're confused, like they don't know
I feel
where
like,
to be as of right now.
yeah, they're waiting for the ball to come to them instead of them.
Double contact
you need
called
hustle,
on
come on.
Jaden for Dynamo.
You can't just be staring at the ball, you need to go to it.
Yeah.
Be fast on your feet.
Listen, I don't want to count Dynamo out. It's 18-10, but I mean, we saw what happened last set. We can't
Right.
count them out ever. But right now, this set is looking in favor of Phoenix.
Very much.
Fast set,
18-10.
though.
Good
Very
tip.
fast set. Nice call.
But yeah, even like what Mabi was saying,
They're still
why
sleeping on everything.
why is Jadiel getting that?
It's not his.
That's not his ball. I mean, he's playing 6 deep right now. Not only that,
Look at him. Look at him. He's
Yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
and he's
Like,
out of breath. I mean, he has to keep running back and forth, back and forth.
for something that he's not. He's almost like he's playing two positions.
Mhm.
He's playing both outside and in. He's expected to be in both
Outside
sides,
and
but
LB.
he shouldn't be, honestly. There we go. So outside again. Outside is not there. You know what I mean?
Who is outside right
There's
now?
nobody outside, but she's very used to
Confused
setting
with rotation.
outside.
I mean, the same thing has literally happened.
Yeah.
It was 10-18.
I'm pretty sure Jaden
No,
right
it's
now,
12-18,
or
I believe.
Ducky's on right side, I think. He's in the front row. He's the one who's, supposed to be hitting. But he's not in the play right now. He's not on outside because he's, his rotation's on the right side right now.
Nice serve by Nairobi.
She's one of the only people that I see that toss
ball.
the same hand that they
Yeah.
But they serve,
that
yeah.
they serve with.
I do that.
You do?
Yeah.
But your top spin, not with the flow.
For my top spin. Because I just can't
Good
top
swing
spin
by
with my left hand.
Donna.
top spin?
Pamela's going to set
Yeah.
Jaden on the outside.
I don't even know.
And he just gets blocked. I mean,
18-13, Dynamo's coming up. All they need is 5 more points.
they need to stop setting outside. I mean, at this point, Pamela could tip it and it'd be a better play.
Yeah.
Setting outside is what's killing them. They've gotten blocked. They've gotten shut down. Outside's not going to
You
kill
just
the
need to
ball
get
right
over
now.
that block.
Yeah.
Nairobi's still serving. It's, I believe, her second, third serve.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean 18-13
Nice
right now. I
serve.
mean,
They're
I
catching up. It's
Didn't I say this earlier?
she's not
thing as
moving.
last set.
She's not moving her
She's
feet.
waiting for the ball to be here for her to then back up instead of.
But it's not only
Let
that.
Me lead the ball. Let
It's
me
not only
back
that,
up.
Mabi. I mean, right now both sides are just struggling. It's not looking great for both sides. I mean, there's been a handful of errors on both sides, and they're very, very simple errors.
Yeah.
It's not a great set for either team. I mean, yeah, Phoenix is up, And yeah, might be on a good run, but both sides have just not been performing at their
Yeah,
best.
like they're not playing like the players that they are.
Yeah. They're beating themselves. All their errors are beating themselves. But now we have Jaden serve. I mean, he could end this set out. Could be a good run.
Let's see a good run from
It's a
him.
simple serve, but that's a good pass from
Nice
Minobi.
Nice set. Double,
Oh,
double, to
double contact.
He's not timing like I guess his jump serve.
Yeah, his jump
serve?
his jump
Whoa.
set.
His jump
His jump set kind of gets there late and then like, or
was
too
like-
early and then his hands kind of like
Catch
slap
yourself.
together.
Okay, let's see if Jaden can have a little run. They could take the set.
Good pass by Alfonso. That's the
That's
set
a
right
good
there.
set.
That's the clean set that they need. Right to Yadi again.
Nice roll shot.
Minobi keeps the ball up and Jaden's gonna send a free ball over. Pamela's out of the play. Setters out. Going right to
Good
Jadia.
adjust.
Good block
Off the
shot.
block.
Yeah, there we
Nice.
go. There we go.
I feel like it was high enough for them to actually.
Not only that, but it was smarter in that play for Jadia to go down the line because I feel like the usually the effective blocker is the middle, so they wanted to use the right side. You know, any blocker can be effective, but it's usually the middles that get the most blocks. Free ball's coming over. Everyone's gonna send it over.
Nice and simple up.
Mm. And I mean, that was a free ball. How did Dynamo end up getting the point there? That was a
So
free
she
ball.
went for outside and she couldn't push enough.
Yeah.
But middle was closer. Middle was more
And
accessible.
yeah, and like I said, tipping is so key right now. And I mean, Donna has been doing really well with these balls. Have been touching the ceiling. She's been following the ball really nicely. But I mean, that's a good use. I mean, that was just a good use of the block right there. And now you know Jaden's getting his team fired up. I mean, he's on a good run right now. Oh, out of rotation might be called because didn't Jaden just serve?
No.
No, he kept
No, he's still
Oh, he's still serving? Okay. And I feel like right now that set is not there for Dynamo's side.
nice out of set.
Yeah, and I mean, now Yadiel's
And
getting
he pushed
fired
one.
up.
He got the set.
That out of system set. But it's also like Dynamo.
They're
them
sleeping
hands
right
should
now.
have been there.
Yeah, they're
Them
sleeping right
hands should have
now.
been there. All that Phoenix is doing is setting outside.
Like,
Nice.
especially against a player like Jadiel, like I said, you have to block him out. You have to keep him out of the play. Ooh,
Nice
and there we
block. Very
go.
simple block. I like it.
There's
And they take the set. So each team has one set now. And this is a
Yeah.
5-set game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but I like that Phoenix.
I'm very interested right now because like what is this? What?
But I will say, I like that Phoenix, you know, finally got fired up, is finally trying something, you know, different. I mean, they're still pushing the ball only to outside, but I feel like Dynamo was sleeping that round. They weren't really blocking anybody. They weren't really, you know, getting ready defensively. I mean, they were letting a lot of easy ball shots, but same thing can be said for Phoenix. I mean, how many of those campfire shots fell? No one's there.
not protecting
Jadiel's
their
getting
own
it.
serve.
6 deep.
And they're expecting like you said, 60 to get a ball that's like
On the
6
10-foot
up,
line,
On
like-
10-foot line, it's like yo, that's a little.
Yeah, I
bit
just feel like right now
excessive.
it's a little bit of a struggle for
Me
but
personally,
for both
when I
teams.
play 6, I love diving to the 10-foot line to get a ball, but it's not my ball.
Yeah.
I'll get it if you need me to.
Yeah, it's like that's something you get at the last resort, but you don't
Yeah.
expect them to get that every single play. It's just not gonna work. I feel like honestly on both sides we can see better, but they have been playing. I mean, that first set was a very nice set, but I feel like this set, like I said,
It was a little
it
bit
was just a
dead.
lot of errors. Yeah, it was dead on both sides this set, and not only that, a lot of errors. A lot of errors is what's getting them the point.
I would honestly, I would say that Phoenix got this set off of errors because that's just everything that was going
So
on.
many simple errors. I
Yeah,
mean,
because if it's like a kill, it's a hit. It's like okay, yeah, they like really they got
Like,
that set,
yeah.
but off of not only Dynamo's errors but their own errors. Because there was a point that it was 18-10 and they got to like what 18-14.
off of like the
Simple
killing,
little
the
things.
kills going out, ball's not going into the
Yeah.
ball's going into the net, serving
And
errors.
I think we can all agree the majority of the points have been serves. I mean, that's where half the points have been. It's been service runs, service aces. It just hasn't been a very strong, like, there hasn't been a lot of rallies, I'd say. The rallies have not been there. I mean, usually, you know, especially, especially in like a game where you're fighting for third place, you expect all these hard and like long rallies, and I haven't really been seeing that. But like I've said, it's early, and now that the game is 1-1, I think both teams are gonna step up and like really play at their best. You know, they want to get that third place medal.
Yeah, because as of right now, of them wanted.
Yeah. No, I fully agree.
So hopefully they do, like you said, step up and give that energy that I want.
For
folks.
sure.
This is something that I want right here, right now.
Yeah, because like Mobby was saying, just feel like they don't want to win. Neither side. Like they want to play, but they don't want to win. But I don't know. I like the energy that Phoenix had at the end. You know, they kept setting Jadia. He was getting the kills. Jaden was getting excited. I mean, that's what they need. I need to see the same thing on Dynamo side now. And I also feel like timeouts have not been used as much. I mean, Lorenzo used one timeout in the first set, and then
So did Billy.
Dynamo used one, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
you have
only been
two
one.
each. You got to use them a little more.
And call them also in like strategic timing that it's like if a server is just like a server. If someone's like serving like really tough and it's just acing your team, then it's like call a timeout to just kind of like ice them. you know?
Yeah. You want to like stop them from being on that run. You just want to, you know, side out, get the ball back. Once the team is on a run, stop it, ice them, then you get that point back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to be using the serve for. But yeah, I think Dynamo, or not Dynamo, I think Phoenix may have this in the bag now.
Let's see how this goes. That's about to begin. And I'm looking at Dynamo being a little bit more fired up, which as they should, because they need the energy. And both teams, they need the energy.
Yeah. But I will say what's nice right now is that, or not nice, but something that we know is that we are going to 4 sets. You know, because both teams did win at least one set now. I mean, 2 more sets for one team and it's over, or back-to-back again, 5th set.
Yeah.
And our 5th set is going to 21?
Fifth set, yes.
Yes, okay. But I think right now we're going to have Jaden, the setter for Dynamo, serving first. Dynamo's going to serve first this set because they did not serve first last set. I mean, what do we need? What do we need, guys? Both of you.
Protect the serve. We need to stay
covers.
on your toes. We need to
Cover the block.
literally as simple as just
Because there's a lot of blocks in
doing
this
your-
game, so let's
yes.
cover those blocks.
as simple as literally just being where you need to be and doing your own job.
Yeah, and
because if you're 5, you know what you
I
gotta
mean,
do.
like,
If you're
talk-
6, you know what you
And
gotta
If
do.
you're back
and
row
talk.
and you're serve receiving, talk about who's gonna get what ball. Like,
Aggression.
And
I feel
covering,
like
too. Let's talk about who's covering.
They have no. There's a, like, you know when coaches say, I'd rather you bump heads and let the ball drop and just look at each other like you're Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a lot of looking.
Good set by
There
Pamela.
we go.
Wow. And I mean, like I said,
Nice.
Phoenix's energy has been a little more up
Right
now.
side.
But, you know, now that I'm even seeing it, honestly, on both sides, I think the offense is there for both sides. Right now, the struggle just might be the defense. I mean, the communication. I mean, even for Dynamo, that last set, their service receive wasn't great. I think that's what they need to fix. The offense was there. Once the ball was in a good place, the kill was there for sure.
Yeah. Eddie got nice.
I mean, look at Eddie. That's what I'm saying. The
David
offense.
was literally returned.
Yeah.
She said, "You gonna do that? I'm gonna do that too."
And I like this energy. I like that Dynamo, Phoenix, you know, they're back-to-back. I like that. I like that we're going to see more of this little back-to-back gameplay. You know, point after point, that's what they want. They want to either go on a run or, you know, keep going back and forth. That's how you keep the game fun and, you know, keep it alive. I mean, service error by Donna right now.
I'm talking about keeping it alive. I'm hearing chants from Phoenix. I heard that.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, that's what they've been needing. And then we have Pamela serving, I mean, top server, one of the top servers in the league.
beautiful flow.
And I mean, you give her a number, she's going to put it there. And I mean, look at that serve right there.
Mess with them hands.
Look at that flow.
And that's the serve you need to get, you know, your team back in the game. I mean, that was incredible.
Her serious face kills me every time.
But you also see, like, with her serve, how the ball just goes straight down.
How I hit myself.
Go swing by Edwin, going right to outside. And that was a nice line shot. I mean, Phoenix is up, they're alive, they're awake now. That's what they needed.
As I hit myself.
Oh, that's such a good analogy. Like, you see when a phoenix dies and then it's reborn out of the ashes? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did
Tiny
there,
feels
Coach.
me.
Nice serve. She's aiming for the same.
I was gonna say, I love that she's.
Reach?
He was going to
No, no,
tip.
he went to tip the ball. If he went to set the ball, it would have been a reach, but he went to
Yeah,
tip
he
it.
went.
Oh,
But I have to say, I love where Pamela's serving the ball. Aiming at 5 is so smart right now because Alfonso is a really good hitter. Get him out of the play. You know, she's a killer serve. Get him out of the play, serve at him so he doesn't get that ball. And she's still gonna aim at the same one. She just wants to trick them by doing that. Good tip. Pamela's gonna set Yadiel on outside.
Let's go.
And that's it. And, you know,
Nice
famous for line.
prize.
That's right on the line. I mean,
Nice
Phoenix is up
prize.
now. They're ready to play the
6-1.
game. You know, now I feel
The
like Phoenix
actual
wants to win and
kills,
take
you
this
know, not,
medal.
I mean, no errors so far, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, Phoenix is doing amazing.
No error, Safari.
So far,
I'm
right?
like no error, Safari.
And I mean, that's the play where you're forced to set outside, but that was a
Nice
beautiful set by
serve.
Pam.
Come on, who's there?
And that's,
too far.
yeah, he's too far, but Jaden even said, he's like, that's me. Like, you know, it's his ball.
Like we said earlier, it's like if you just play your position, volleyball becomes so much easier when you are where you need
In your
to be.
spot, yeah.
Because if you're at 6,
Oh,
but you're
damn.
actually like too far out, it is incredible when another player tells you, "Hey, back up a little bit," and like every single ball just comes straight
And it's
to
never
your
a rude
hands.
thing. At the end of the day, you know, every sport has errors, but
Yes.
in volleyball, when you're in your spot, it's easier to not make those errors.
Yeah.
Good pass by Ducky. Just a little too tight for Pam. I mean, Pamela, when it went up to set that ball, but she's in the back row, she can't do that.
And she was super close.
But I mean, like, look, the favor has been returned. But I do like that, you know, Dynamo's not willing to give up. They're willing to get this comeback. You know, Phoenix is still fired up. They're still in the game, in the play. But Dynamo wants to get this comeback. Just
Chase
wide.
that ball a little bit too much. But he was right there.
But I also think his approach was very early. Like, he got there really early.
True. So then his hand was kind of forced to like,
Kind of what happened to Ducky earlier. He wasn't really on top of the ball.
yeah. But he was kind of like hand to hand as if he's like float serving. Nice smart.
And I mean, that's just a smart tip. Ooh, good swing by Jaden. I mean, when you get an overpass, any type of middle is going to take that ball and kill it. That was a really nice kill.
He's giving back the favor of Irvin because he had done that the first, like, the second
Jaden's
point
going
of
up to
last
serve?
set.
Yeah, second, and I think there was another overpass, but it was dug by Pam. Also, give us some of Pamela right now. I mean, she's on fire. Her serve has been good. Her passing's been good. Her setting, like, you see her dancing on the court right now. I mean, Pamela's such a great player.
Just overall.
Really uses that setting role. I just think that set wasn't
He
there.
has to chase too
Yeah.
much.
And, you know-
that set's literally right on top of Jaden's head, so it's like, where is, who was hitting?
I mean, look at that, though. Phoenix is finally fired up, you know, doing their chance. Good serve. Simple, but, you know, they're targeting the outside.
There we
Good
go.
swing by Erika. Good up by Ducky. Yadiel's going to adjust. Good up by Ducky. Ooh.
nice hustle
Nice
by
hustle
right
by the middle.
side.
I mean, that's what
Oh,
I like to see.
Is he right side?
Middle,
He's middle, my
tiny.
bad. Sorry, guys.
But I mean, I love that hustle, you know, still trying to keep that ball in play, you know, it doesn't matter what position you're
Defense is
playing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I love when every player knows that defense is always the first thing. I mean, that's
Especially
volleyball.
because it's like, you're ushering out your lib.
Erika
You better be
serving.
playing lib.
Ooh, that's a great serve. Good tip by Adriana. She's gonna go block. Out.
Nice.
And I feel like Alfonso wasn't ready for that. I mean, there's been a lot of plays where he hasn't gotten the ball. I mean, they've been targeting him a lot in serve receive, so, you know, he hasn't gotten a set for a while. So I don't think he was ready for that ball to go to him. And we have Jadiel serving. First pick. Oh, another service error.
Which,
Not
like we said, they're kind
great.
of crucial right now. This is his what, third?
There's third. It's no fourth service error, but I mean he did go on a good run when he did get a serve over. So you know you can't
Nice
be
serve.
too upset.
Nice up.
And that ball's just out of play. Just out of play. Simply out of play. I mean they're targeting the outside
8-9
for
now.
sure.
In
Both
favor
sides are
of,
targeting the outside.
Dynamo? Phoenix.
In Phoenix.
Yeah.
But I mean Dynamo did come back. Phoenix on a really good run with Pamela serving.
It
So
was like 7-1.
yeah, really nice comeback here.
Nice.
Touch out.
And right now they're targeting Ducky. I mean, they know who to target. They know who they need to aim for. Ducky's passing hasn't really been there as of recently, and he's also the outside. They're going to keep targeting him.
Nice serve.
Serve receive is just so rough right now.
She's looking like she's covering deep. I think she's covering deep.
I guess they've been calling a timeout now.
I mean, after
Yeah.
losing that lead, you got to call a timeout.
Yeah, it was 7-1. It's 10-9 right now.
I feel like the serve receive right now for
Phoenix.
Phoenix is not great.
It needs work.
I mean, it's 3 aces back to back.
I think
Not
the lip
looking
hurt their
well.
knee or something.
Yeah, I think the lib landed wrong when she was, diving. I hope she's okay. We don't want anyone being hurt here.
Definitely.
But right now, it's not looking great. I mean, this is the trend I've been seeing with Dynamo. They'll be down a set, and then once they have a good
It's been
server.
happening every single set.
Not only every single set, every single game. I mean, look what happened last week with Dragons. I mean, they almost had a reverse sweep against them. Once you let Dynamo in, they're gonna come back and,
They were
Fight.
playing air guitar.
And I believe it's, Dynamo coming back. Timeout over.
I mean, she was right now, right after the timeout just ended, quickly showing Jadiel, hey, when you hit the ball, you want to get on top of it instead of, right here. This is the ball. Imagine the ball here. Get on top of it like this.
Not the
instead of
sensor.
hitting it, in front of the ball. Oh. Listen, when you're a setter and you finally get a set, you get excited. You want to take that, really hard swing. So I understand that. Even me as a lib,
I was kind of scared because it was right in front of me. I was like,
But I think we all know that feeling, too, as libs, right?
yes. Like,
not
I might as well
10-10.
run. Let me stop.
Ooh, short serve. I mean, Phoenix is struggling with these serves right now. They need to go over when it matters. Even if it's as simple as just getting the ball over, it has to stay in play.
I'm surprised that they haven't put Edwin to serve. I mean, Edwin has an amazing jump topspin.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they just need to, slow down. Because it's not looking good right now. You need to hit that serve over and play. I mean, it's not even about making it difficult. It doesn't matter about the ace right now.
Beautiful block.
And I don't.
Honestly, the only one covering.
And I was
herself.
gonna say that I don't like how she had to cover herself. Where is the outside? Where is the lib? Why are they not covering her?
Yeah. I see her covering herself and everybody's just standing there like.
Yeah, look at the ball. I mean, she shouldn't even have to do that. She should know that her players are there, but she knew that they weren't gonna cover, so she went to cover herself.
Yeah. Nice.
Good pass by Jadiel. Going back to Adriana again. Ooh. Good hustle by Jadiel, but I mean, she couldn't really do much there. Overpass. I mean, not much she can do there. I mean, the serve receive is hurting right now. Or not hurting. I mean, that's really the offense, I think, because Yadi's been giving good passes. And I mean, Mairobi's on a run. She's been on a run before. She could, make this a big, big lead.
Nice.
Overpass again.
One thing I noticed.
Go up by Pamela. I mean, that's not even her ball, guys. It's not. She's in the front row.
One thing I noticed is that they're not colliding anymore.
Mm-hmm.
At least they're calling their balls.
What, in Phoenix?
Both teams, I think.
But I mean,
In
right
Phoenix
now,
mainly though.
Phoenix
'Cause
is sleeping.
yeah, I feel like Phoenix's libero is really sleeping on those free balls. I mean, she's a lib. She takes those free balls, and
And then Yadiel's just there, and he's like, I don't want to take your ball, but
Yeah.
it's yours, you know what I mean? And he also shouldn't be expected
good
to
up
take
by
that
Ducky.
ball.
Good set.
Nice set. There you go, nice.
Good up by Mairobi. Going right to Edwin. Smart
Oh,
roll.
he has to,
Good up by Ali.
Nice, Jaden. There we go.
Mm.
That block, two-man block right there.
And I mean, once again, no one's covering. I mean, the ball went right where Pamela and Adriana are, and they're not moving. They're not
so much
moving.
dropping, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Phoenix is not moving right now. They're stiff. Defensively, they're in serve receive and digging, they're doing fine. But covering their blockers is not there. Free ball's going over to Dynamo.
nice hit. I love Edwin's hits. I love his kills. They're very consistent.
Timeout gets called by Lorenzo. I mean,
Second timeout this
this is not great. It's
6-0.
not great. I mean, Mairobi's on a 6-0 run, or I think, no, a 6-0 run, yeah, because they were at 10-10.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what's going on right now. I mean,
Like you said it yourself, this might not be serving, this might just be a great lead. But
And
also,
it is.
Phoenix should be able to keep up with this. It shouldn't be too much of an issue for Phoenix to honestly keep up to this.
and right now, I think
Or with this.
Phoenix needs to cover their offense.
Yeah.
Their serve receive needs to also be improved, but
Yeah.
it's about covering the offense. No one's covering Adriana. No one's covering
There's
Jaden. No one's covering
there's
nobody.
no defense honestly going on. So it's like when the ball is too much, it's like it's hitting the floor at 6, but then also when the ball is deep, there's also nobody getting it. So I'm wondering like, where are you?
Not only that, free balls, Malby, are coming over and they're dropping.
Yeah.
There was a free ball that Ducky was ready to kill.
Yeah.
He went back, got ready to approach,
And it dropped on
and
the
it drops
floor.
right in front of the
There's
lid.
a lot of miscommunication that it's like we said, if you just playing your position, you'll be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the lib has to take those free balls. I mean, it was right in front of her. Why is she not getting it?
Yeah.
That's
and
your
then
job.
Mairobi's still serving. It's 16-10. She's been in a 6 lead. This could be a completely major upset in the
Yeah.
whole game. Nice.
There's the pass by Adriana.
Beautiful
There's the set.
set.
There, and there's the
I feel
cover.
like Pamela's
There's
the only one
cover.
playing defense.
Yeah. And I mean, you just don't swing down there. The ball wasn't even tight, and it was so low.
Yeah. They're playing harder, not smarter.
Yeah, for
17-10
sure.
now.
I feel like Adriana took a smart swing there, but then she got blocked. She couldn't do much.
Yeah.
And now Phoenix is down by 7. Like, how did this happen?
And Dynamo is reading like crazy.
This is what I'm saying. Their service team right now is not bad. Jadiel's passing great.
Nice.
There's the pass.
I mean, I love that they're like seeing all these mistakes.
It's up.
Wow.
Like they're seeing all the mistakes that's going on Phoenix side, and so they're taking advantage of that. And I think that's really smart for that team. Like,
I
that's
mean,
a good thing to have in a team, to be able to read someone, and like know how to take that advantage and work on it to favor your team. You know what I mean? I think that's really good for Dynamo.
yeah, but I mean, I want to talk about that last play. I mean, that was a nice kill by Ducky. Another nice kill by Jaden. I mean, both Jaden's getting 2 kills back to back.
Good.
I mean, I still have to give Mairobi her props. That ball was up when Jaden killed it. Like I said, Dynamo has some of the best defense in the league, but it had to drop there. Good
Let's see,
serve by
Pamela could keep on
Adriana.
using, like,
It's
her
still in
different,
play though.
pin
Free
hitters.
ball comes over. Adriana's gonna take the
Just
first
like-
ball.
I'm literally just shoving a mic in her
Oh.
his face.
But I mean, even there, why is no one covering?
Right.
That's cover. If the ball is not going straight down, the ball can still be in play.
Yes.
I mean, Malby's the queen of covering. She knows that there can be a lot more cover.
Yeah.
But it's true,
She's amazing,
Malby.
guys.
There can be so much more.
It's 18-12 now.
18-12. 6-point lead for Dynamo.
And then Allie's really not moving her body. Her feet, just moving her body.
Nice set.
Nice.
Nice set. Nice set.
And I feel like Jadiel just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Even he knows that's me.
She
that
really
wasn't-
works around those sets.
Yeah.
That was a
Still
very
manages
nice
to get a
set.
good.
One thing about Erika, she can adjust to really anything. And she knows where to
just-
put the ball.
She's a strong powerhouse, honestly.
Yeah.
Strong. She has an arm.
That was a really smart swing by her.
Good serve.
Good serve. Good set to Jaden on outside in this rotation.
She didn't transition.
Good kill by Donna. I mean, she saw that the set wasn't there, so she backpedaled and adjusted herself to it. I love that.
And I feel like Jadiel knew that it was kind of his ball, but at the same time, I feel like the lib could have gotten there. Had she had taken 2 steps back, the ball was gettable. And something about Donna, she hits the same angle. You have to know where the ball is going. You know where it's going. It's obvious.
They're not doing 2 things. They're not reading. She's not transitioning.
She didn't transition.
Then Phoenix, they're not reading the blocks. The people going up to block, they're not looking at their hands to see what space they're leaving open, and they're also not looking at who's hitting. If outside is hitting, go yourself a little bit more over here. Because especially Donna, look at her arm. If her arm is going like this, what is she hitting?
Cross, but,
She's
it's
hitting
but
cross.
that's where she always hits.
Yeah.
Playing against her, that one game I had so many digs off her. Not to say that she's an easy hitter, but you just know where she's hitting.
Yeah.
A lot of these players hit the same
are,
way.
yes, they hit the same way. And you can tell by just looking at their arms. Arms are going
Good
that
hustle
way.
by Jadiel.
Arms are going that way. Arm is going this way. It's a tip. But they're unable to read all of this today. Right now, they're just
Still in
not
play,
reading
still
it.
in play. Going back to Alfonso again. Good up by
Nice
Ducky.
Up. Bump set.
Right
Nice
through the
adjust through the
block.
block.
Really smart right through the block.
Nice.
I mean, right now, Phoenix needs to fix the serve. Ducky missed his serve when it's important.
What
I
is
mean, Pamela, there's a lot of
serving?
pressure on her, but she
Though,
needs
I
to get it
mean,
over.
can we get a good run from Pam? I think so.
I think she can give us a nice run. Look,
it's
Dynamo.
only 7 points. We got
Dynamo
this.
had an 8-0 run with Mairobi. Pamela could do it. And that's the start of it.
Nice run.
But it's still in play.
nice.
Free ball's coming over. Good set. Ooh. Double contact is definitely
And
called.
it was out.
So that we didn't get the the rally, not rally. What is that called? Yeah, we
Just-
didn't get the run,
Yeah, rough.
but
Really
that's also
rough
because
playing.
Dynamo was able
Got
to
up.
kind of adjust to that.
They
I
weren't
feel
going
like the
for
middle
bases
and the
fast
right side
enough.
for Phoenix didn't know where the ball was going. I mean, right now they're down by 9. It's not looking great this set. I mean, there can always be a comeback. Y'all know, like, we have another set to play. And I know Phoenix, they like to, get fired up after they lose one set. But right now it's rough. I mean, the passing is not great.
This is what, the fourth set? Third?
Smart tip by Minobi's there. Not really any holes for Dynamo right now. Good up by
Why
Pamela.
is Pam the only one playing
That was her. That was her.
Yeah, no,
That was
hers.
hers. Good set by Erika.
Hey,
Out.
out. That was a very nice set for Erika.
Yeah. I mean, a right side that can hit and set. Come on.
And she's the middle.
Yeah. Now we have Jaden, the middle
I
server.
actually
I
have
mean,
for like all positions for row, I think. Except center, obviously. But like middle, outside, and right side.
Yeah.
right now Jaden just needs to keep the serve easy and simple. Easy, simple, get it over, and it's not over. That's been the struggle for Phoenix. They are falling behind in these runs, and then they're serving short. Get the ball over, underhanded if you have to. The ball has to stay in play. It don't matter how hard the serve is, keep the ball in play. Trust your players to keep that ball in play. It doesn't have to be a tricky serve. And I mean, what other way should Erika end the set with the ace? Not even his ball. He's 6 deep.
Yeah.
I feel like right now the defense on Phoenix's side is just not there. I think the lib needs to wake up.
It needs to get better, and then their like energy needs to get better.
But I think that
too.
libero has to wake up. I think Alice is letting way too many balls drop. When she's supposed to run the back row. Sorry. Go.
Okay, so it's what, third set now? We're gonna take a break and come back later, guys.
Yeah, we'll come back.
For our last two sets, very exciting. So we're gonna take a break and let these two teams switch sides and
And have the little timeout talk about it. Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to talk.
They definitely do.
So we'll be back in a little bit.
We're ready.
Hello, hello.
We're ready. Let me know.
Hello.
Count down. Count down.
Hello, we're back. We're here. We're present. And we're ready. I mean, the teams just had their timeout. They had their, little intermission.
It's a new set.
Okay, new set, but like I call it a little timeout, little intermission. We also are here we're also joined here by Damiel.
Hi guys.
I
how
mean,
are you?
Phantom's right side. I mean, I know you're excited for your game later, but we can't. We gotta focus on what's
Yeah, it's
present. But I
important.
know you're excited.
I'm very excited.
I mean, I was telling Malby, this game has been a very slow game.
Yes.
I'm surprised Dynamo took that third set. I mean, Phoenix had a nice run, but nice hustle by Dynamo. I mean, that's a reason why.
One thing I'm
you
gonna
know.
say, Dynamo. Oh.
Wow.
Did he go down with net though? Yeah, I think he went down with net.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a nice swing
One
too.
thing I'm gonna say from both teams is that they're a little like they don't have a lot of energy like they usually have, but
And
There's-
Especially Phoenix.
we
Yes.
do get it because look at the bench, but it's also like make your own energy. Have that energy on the court.
100%.
Yeah, the court like energy on the court should always be louder than even if you have 50 people on the
It,
bench.
doesn't even, it should not depend on who's on the bench. It should be like
And
even
I
the
mean,
6 people. who are on
Damiel,
the
you
court.
know for a fact Phoenix is a loud team. What
Yes,
is going
of
on?
course.
What is going on?
I mean, another thing
Good
I'm gonna
pass.
say is from like the silence I've been seeing, like they're playing very
Good up by
smart, even
Donna.
though regardless of their mistakes. And
Wow.
What is he getting called for?
Jadiel went under the net. I think a foot under the net. That was a nice block, though. I mean,
one thing I-
Erika
That was a little-
thought she was safe. Yeah.
And another thing that's also different about this game is that Dynamo setter, he's actually being more open to setting more people.
Yeah.
And that's
I
actually
noticed
something
that.
that benefits
Followed by a service error.
Dynamo a lot.
And am I wrong, Damiel? I was telling Malby, I think the set on Phoenix's side has to be spread more. I mean,
Yeah, I think
Not-
they're on complete opposites.
I mean, the one thing is that Pamela's used to setting a lot of girls, and her main hitters are boys. And when setting
good
a female,
serve. That's
when
wow.
setting
out.
a male is completely different. So it's like very interesting. One thing I'm also gonna say as well is that the energy on Dynamo is very present, even though they're not even like as loud. But you can
Yeah,
tell
there's
that
something there.
they're trusting each other. Which for Phoenix, they're like lacking that trust, lacking that the setter's gonna get there, and it's
Good
like
serve by Donna, the spot. But yeah, I fully agree. And I mean, ooh, out. I could have thought it might have been just a little in, but I was telling Malby, they just have to spread the ball more. And it's not about talking about, the outsides can for Phoenix. 'Cause the outsides are amazing on Phoenix, but a lot of the teams, including your team, for the playoff game, will hone in on the outside. I mean, especially Jadiel. I mean, if there's no blocker against him, it's gonna be kill, 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 kill. But Dynamo has been blocking him out. I mean, there's been a lot of block touches on his hits.
And it's not like Phoenix doesn't have options.
that's a beautiful.
And
set.
Very
there,
gorgeous side.
there.
It's not like they don't have options. They have Jaden, they have Adriana's right side. There's a lot of options. So let's just see if they can, spread it out a little bit more and kind of variate because Dynamo is making this. Well, Phoenix is making it very easy for them to see this. So, she's getting a yellow. She got a yellow for him.
Throwing it over
Yellow
the net.
card, yeah, yellow card on Donna. Stood over the net. Fair. I mean, you can't do that. Is
I,
that
mean, I feel like she got kind of low-key forgot.
right now 2-4 in Dynamo's
Nice
favor?
serve.
Yeah, really nice serve. Got it out of system. Free ball.
Nice corner.
And I mean, that's what I was telling Malby earlier. If they push in the corner, no one is ready. I mean, that's
Dynamo
not
was
Pam's
playing.
ball.
Dynamo was playing really, really smart today. Like I feel like in the first set they came with that energy, they're ready to play. In the second set it was a little wobbly, and then last set it was also a little wobbly, but they pulled through at the end.
I mean,
Which
they
is very
want to
smart.
take this third place. Good pass by Ali. Really nice pass.
right to the middle. Oh,
Smart play by Adriana. Try to trick them.
Maidobi
Ooh,
was there.
good block from her. Maidobi's going to send a free ball over. Adriana
Nice,
takes
nice.
it.
Should be right to her.
It's going right to Jadiel.
Oh, nice roll.
Smart roll
It's up,
shot.
it's
Still in
up.
play.
And
Erika's going to
Erika's there.
hustle. I mean, I talk about Miami. Dynamo's defense is amazing.
I mean, also today as well, Erika has been doing phenomenal.
good
We have
tip.
ourselves a little
Serve
rally.
out.
It's a
Going
rally.
right to Alfonso. Yeah.
It's
Nice
officially a
roll,
rally.
nice spot too, and right back to him.
Good swing
And
by
Donna
Jadiel.
picks
Another
up.
dig by
What
Donna.
a oh,
Back row attack by Edwin.
three.
Free ball coming over. Ooh, double contact call. Not the way you want to end a rally, honestly.
I mean, I feel like the rally was a little bit too fast-paced, which
Yeah.
also led her to do that, but it's understandable.
Yeah, instead of taking time, calming down, taking
Yeah.
a breather.
She was like in the moment of everything, like, oh, we gotta keep it in. Nice. Oh.
Service error.
I was already gonna say nice and then negotiate.
I think
nice,
Phoenix has to capitalize on these errors. I mean,
I don't know.
The one set that they won was off of Dynamo's errors.
Yeah.
And now that Dynamo's making less errors, it's like, how are you gonna win this set? You know what I mean?
good serve by
serve.
Jadiel.
Nice
tip.
fix.
See, Alice is there. You go. That's the cover.
Right to Jaden.
Show her
Nice.
spot. Good up
Nice
by
by
Jose. Good set to Erika. She's
Nice.
gonna push it deep.
There we go. Nice.
Playing really smart today. I'm very.
Yeah,
like,
Jadiel just wasn't ready for
it's
that.
very, very, very.
Yeah, Phoenix has to. They gotta talk. They gotta wake up. I think Phoenix thrives the most when they have that energy, for sure.
Especially since this is the last set that they can do this in.
And the
This set
dangerous three is
crucial.
serving. If you remember, Damio, dangerous three. Erika, service error.
You mean commentator's curse?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what that
But
was.
we have to do it.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever, yeah.
I mean, honestly, for the player that I think could go on a run is Legna. Her serve is simple and it goes over. That's what they need.
Yeah.
They're making their serves too complicated.
I
Legna
feel
just
like
has that
that's
simple
another
serve.
thing as well for Phoenix. They're making very complicated. They want to do these above and beyond serves, but they're not getting
Swing
over.
by
Nice
Donna. Good up
swing.
by Ali.
Straight
Right to Ducky.
Jaden, and it's
And there it is.
Oh, it's out.
Out?
Line called that out.
Out.
Now, one thing I am going to say is the following. They need to reset. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you're making a mistake, but everything is there. The pass is there. Now the hit is the one thing that's like not getting there though. But if you know that you're already hitting out, you need to wake
Take a
up,
roll. Yeah.
and that's it.
And that campfire is good against any team. I mean, it's good call by Jadiel.
Super
Good call.
nice call.
But that's something that's key. I mean, that campfire zone's always there. It's Dynamo's using it against Phoenix. Phoenix has used it against Dynamo. That area is open. Their defense is good, but it's always a hole somewhere. And we have Adriana serving. I mean, she can put them back into it.
Love her serve.
Good pass though by Jose.
Straight to Donna.
Good spin
Nice
by
up
Donna.
by
Good up.
Adriana.
Right to Ducky.
Nice outer
And
spin.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
it's
it's
up.
up.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice. I feel like on that dig, Dynamo freaked out a little bit, and both Mairobi and Jaden went up to it instead of like, okay, let's calm down. That was a nice dig. Set it up. Hit her. Let's see what that can do. Even though they still did get the
I'm
point.
not trying to commentate this, Chris, but Mariovi has been on a run.
Oh yeah.
throughout these sets.
10. It was 10-10. It went to 18-10.
And that can definitely
Happen
happen.
like a little. Her top spin is very.
Yeah.
like,
She
Her
has
little
such.
top
her
spin.
little top spin. La más
powerful
grande de
serve.
aquí. Look at that.
Look at her. And I mean, we know what happened. The Libis facing the wrong way. You can't pass it. You gotta pass facing where you want to
Now,
go.
one thing about Marobi's serve is that it's very confusing. You think just because she's so little, there's not enough strength in the serve, that the serve, because her serve is like this much away from the net, so you feel like it's gonna stay there. But they come fast and they come hard, and it's like
Pamela needs this pass. She needs to set this ball.
Beautiful.
They're not giving her that pass.
tip
Good tip by her. Trying to change
straight
it
to
up.
him.
Good
He didn't
push.
try it again. After that
Pushing
one
it
hit,
right to
he did not
Ducky.
try it again. Nice.
Out.
Clutch, no?
Now the score
Mairobi still serving.
11-6.
And I feel like right now, the Dynamo, I feel like right now they have to hone in and they need to lock in because this is the last set if they lose. They have to lock in and they have
I mean,
to.
it's you give
know.
everything now, or you don't have nothing.
Yeah, you have not. Seriously.
Nice serve.
And that's a great pass. It's okay.
Oh, nice
And that's
spot.
a smart spot
Straight
by
to the right side.
Jaden. Really
He's
smart
so
spot
real,
by Jaden.
and that's a great pass. It's okay.
No, because I thought it looked like a great pass, but if Pamela's running that much, I mean, not a great pass.
Now let's see with Ducky.
Ducky needs to give them a run
Nice.
here, but I mean Donna handles it way
Straight
too
to
well.
him. Nice.
Good up by Pam.
I love when setters are very
Defensive.
Good spot, but
Yes.
Mairobi's there. I mean, that's a beautiful pass too. Oh,
They need to
miscommunication. The ball's still in play though.
But she fixed
Going
that,
right
but
to
she just
Yadiel.
sucked. That ball was way too
Wow. And I mean, that's what happens when the set is so far inside. I mean, Edwin was waiting.
Wow.
He got blocked off.
Yeah. Edwin was waiting. You saw Edwin there. He knew where the ball was going. He knew where the ball was. It was a high set, not to outside.
Listen.
Boom, shut down.
That's
what happens.
I'm loving how Edwin and the middles of Dynamo are actually there. They're very, very, very offensive and defensive at the same time. They want to get every ball in play, and any opportunity they have to block or to hit, they're there. Now for Phoenix, I feel like they're doing good, but I just feel like they're too much in their head to actually think about how to what's the word I'm looking for? How to play it out. There it goes. How to play out the actual game. So
And I like that, Lorenzo called a timeout, but I feel like it should have been earlier.
Yes.
It's not like in any other set, it doesn't matter, but this set specifically, you gotta call a timeout, you gotta slow it down, you gotta stop it because look at that lead. I mean, this is the final set.
They
You
need
want to
this.
slow it down when they're up by 2 points, not 5.
Yeah,
5 is too many. Because what if they don't come back? That's it. That's the end of the game.
I completely agree with that. And then serving next, who do we have? What should be like a very strong player? It's a server.
I actually don't. Oh, I think it's Jaden.
Jaden.
No,
He
no,
has
Midobi.
nice
No,
legs.
Midobi's been serving. It's still. No.
No.
No, Midobi did just serve.
So
It's Jaden. Dynamo doesn't want to get caught at rotation again because they were already called for it
I
once.
think it is her.
No. Midobi
It's
just
Jaden,
served.
yeah.
She just served.
But yeah, it's been a very
Mm-hmm. Could be a nice run here.
Nice serve.
Good serve. I mean, he took the ball.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Surprise double wasn't called. Wow. And I mean, look at Dynamo's defense.
the defense on Dynamo today.
Right? Wow.
Out.
And I
Very
mean,
beautiful chase.
if Jadiel got on top of the ball more, I think he wanted to shoot there. If he got just on top of the ball this much more, that would have been a nice kill. But that was the timing, everything was perfect. But I don't think they should be trying that right now when the score is this big. They got to keep it simple.
It's
Right now,
7-13.
it's not.
Service
it's not-
error.
Right now, it's not who hits the hardest. Right now, it's who makes the most points.
Yeah, right, exactly. Who makes the most points is playing the most smart. Who's playing smarter? Which
On
team?
Dynamo, there's not a lot of strong hits, but it's more of looking where I need to put the ball
Yeah.
and how am I gonna get my
So
how am
true.
I gonna get the point.
Yeah.
Which I also feel like Phoenix needs to take that in as well.
Wow, good serve by
Whoa.
Pamela. She wants to keep that ball in play.
That little top spin though, he said. Did you see it?
And not only that, I
He
mean,
literally, no, he said.
I mean,
He literally said.
something
But it
about
wasn't a
Phoenix's
double.
side, they have to commit. I mean, you saw Legna go for that ball. It confused Pamela.
It's over.
Good pass.
Use it.
Go, nice swing.
Nice.
Nice.
That's set though.
And I
He
feel
learned
like
touch.
Dynamo's just been in system all game. I mean, they have the pass, the set is
You know
there,
what
and they're
I'm
getting.
noticing about Dynamo, where are they placing their ball?
Where are they placing the ball?
To the setter, get her out first. Very smart.
Not
very
only
smart.
that, they're placing the ball where no one is, very deep. And third, oh, good
that.
pass.
Nice.
They're not swinging hard.
There's a lot of
They're
free
swinging
balls.
very smart.
Too tight.
Look, I mean the
Big
spot,
swing.
the spot. Point goes to Phoenix.
Yeah, it was under.
But you notice that Dynamo's a team that could swing down. I mean, look at Edwin, look at Alfonso, look at Erika. They can swing
Look at
hard and
Donna.
down. Yeah, Donna too. But they're swinging soft. They're putting it in the right spot. It's not about, like you said, the power is about being smart, getting the point.
100%.
Right now they're down by 6, but Allison going to run. She did it in the first set. She could do it again.
Most definitely.
And right now it
serve.
matters the most. And that's the start. That's the start of it. That's the start of that
I mean,
run.
if you're expecting to kind of catch it like this instead of, like we said, in this game, you need to be quicker on your feet. You need to read that serve
So true.
before it's right here, and then you don't know what to do.
Yeah. 100%.
And that's the hardest thing about a float serve. That's why, floats are one of the hardest things to pass. You got to follow that ball.
Right to him.
See?
Nice.
But look.
The ball is him.
Oh.
Redo.
Redo gets called. They get stuck in the basketball backboard. Funny.
That's awesome.
But the biggest thing that I've been seeing on Dynamo side, now that Damian said, I didn't even see it before. They're swinging smart. I mean, Alfonso could have went right down, straight down, roll. And look, he rolled to Pamela and
Where's
it
he
went right
going?
off her arm.
He's going deep.
He rolled it to Pamela, it went right off her arm. That's smart. Is what you need to be doing.
They're definitely, yeah, like you said, targeting, which is great.
Imagine another one gets stuck. Be funny.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Billy had to take matters into his own hands. Here, let me get the ball out.
Billy is fixing it.
Very funny. But yeah, I don't know.
Serving again, calling that a redo is Allison now. Let's see if they can use this.
Hopefully
to
she
their
didn't
advantage.
get in her head. She's still locked and she's still ready to serve.
Yeah, because that
But
could
she-
definitely ice someone out.
But that's a good
out
pass.
by Maido.
Or that's a good serve. I can't.
Oh,
See? But even then, see how he's trying to hit line? Like Damian says, smart. Going for Pamela. Get her out of the system. I'm sorry. Pamela, her sets are amazing.
I mean, it's also choices as a hitter. Personally, me, I'm as a hitter. you need to analyze who you have on the court. Where's
Yeah,
their strongest
for
at?
sure.
Why hit cross? That's where your liberos
Service
at.
out.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, it's such a dire time like that. You don't want the serve to go out. You wanted that serve to stay in, but you know
100%.
that happens, and you gotta get the next one.
Let's see. With now Alien
Nice.
serving nice.
Good spot.
Oh, let's go. Beautiful spot. 17-11.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the players are too deep onto the court than they should be. Like,
Yeah, I agree. I
like
definitely agree.
you know, right now she's getting short. She has to get short.
Or they could just switch it up and take seams. Like take your own short, take your own deep, just take seams. You know.
Nice.
Good push by Yachty.
Nice defense. I love setters who defend.
Good set by Adriana.
Nice.
And I mean, it goes straight down. I mean, that's what Phoenix needs right
No,
now.
I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first set, Yadi always is hitting to who? Edwin. And Edwin got Yadi up once. And now I feel like Yadi was like, yeah, you're not picking me up this time, sir.
He said, no.
I don't think so.
And then with Dynamo being such a defensive team that it's like they can literally get anything up.
I feel like one of the teams in
Free
MLS
ball.
that has the most defense is probably Dynamo. Nice
Good
hit.
pipe attack.
Right
Good
to
set
him.
right to Alfonso.
Now, right to the block. The ball's still up. The
Got
ball's
hustled by
up.
Pam. She
That
still
ball
tried
was
to
up,
get the
though. That ball
ball.
was up.
That
Yeah.
ball was up though.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yo.
you see in that play, Alfonso tried to take a stronger swing, trick them, because right now he's been doing a lot of roll shots, hit it harder than I'm expecting it. But I agree with what you said about Jadiel. He stopped hitting at Alfonso because Alfonso kept digging him.
And now it's Erika serving.
Oh,
Now it's Erika serving.
Don't commentate this.
18-12
Yeah, let's not say
in
anything
favor
about
of
her serve.
Dynamo.
It's just Erika serving.
No, but I mean, look,
Nice serve, Erika.
smart spot.
Nice swing. Right to her.
Jaden knew the pass wasn't great. He said, let me fix it. Let me get this kill so I can, get us the point back.
Yeah, instead of like free ball with something that is like Dynamo knows how to work
I also
with.
feel like that for Dynamo, Erika was still in the transition of getting back, so it was like too fast for her, which is understandable.
I agree.
And we have Legna serving.
Nice.
Over. That's what Dynamo that's what Phoenix needs.
That's what Phoenix needs. Yeah, nice set, very nice set. But block, and there's nobody really covering. Nobody really.
And I actually don't know if there was tape or if there was a block, but at the end of the day, I think Dynamo has to cover. They're good at covering, but in that play, you still got to cover.
Yeah, 18-14 with Phoenix catching up.
And, anything is possible. It's
Anything
only
is
4 points.
possible.
It's only 4 points. But Legna has to, stay locked in here.
Try to Donna. Now I feel like
Smart, too.
One disadvantage is that she. Nice.
Out.
It was there.
That
there.
set.
That set was really nice.
Really good. I mean, the swing was nice. If it was just a little more
I-
downward. Can you
no,
see how
I'm
when his
listening.
arch, when he served, or when he hit it was like down.
15-18.
I think she's targeting Donna. They don't want Donna to get a hit here.
No, they do not.
But now
it's
she's
gonna go
ready.
straight to her. Nice swing. And Adriana's there, and it's free ball.
Okay, free ball goes over. Erika's going to pass it to the setter. Alfonso takes a
Nice
swing.
roll.
Legna's going to pass it. It's going right to Ducky.
Oh.
Ooh.
Up.
Wow, good hustle by the setter.
Malby showing exactly how I feel inside. Nice.
Wow. And I mean, right now, this is the time that Jaden gets fired up. He gets that energy up. He's going to become,
We needed this earlier.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
But he's
lie,
going to
Jose's
become
dig.
terminal. This is where he needs to become terminal.
And the
get
way
all
he
the
got
kills
up
he needs.
automatically, instead,
Yeah.
bring it over.
Dig.
This is where Jaden, shines the most when he's under pressure. I mean, this is the best.
Oh, nice.
is.
Oh.
Double contact is called, or was it a lift?
It's 18-17.
Come on,
How did
there
we
is
get
one.
here?
And I
guys?
told you guys, Legna could be the one to go on a run. It's not about the hard serve. Get the ball over. That's it.
literally
Trust
all
your
they need.
team. They will do what they have to do on the court.
I
You know-
think that she did move spots. Maybe that messed her up a little bit, but
But man, they're within 2. They needed that run. Alfonso serving, let's get the pass, the set, the hit. Let's side out. He can't go on a
serve
run.
over.
He goes on a run. It's not looking great for Phoenix. They need him to, they need
Nice
to
serve,
pass
nice
his
serve.
serve. And that's a nice pass. That's a
Doesn't
good
shoot
set,
about a
too.
system.
Nice.
Nice.
Good up by Alfonso.
Right to Donna.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
And I mean, Donna switched it up. She never hits line. That's the one time I've seen her hit line. I mean, that was smart.
Another thing, as a hitter, you need to, like I said earlier, you need to analyze who you have on the court. Because why she's going to hit cross if Ducky's there, if
If the-
Ducky
yeah.
can pass. Look at it
He
again.
knew what he was doing.
Look at it again.
And I mean, this is not looking great for Phoenix. I mean,
Come on.
what I said
I mean,
shouldn't
again-
happen is happening.
I mean, again, they can come back. Now, do they have the energy to come back? Are they willing to come back? That's the thing.
Do they want to come back?
That's exactly what it is.
That's the real
'cause
question.
It looks like they're giving up now on the court, and it's not something that should be that way.
And right now it's 21-17 in favor, 21 serving 17 in favor of
Dynamo,
Dynamo.
come on. 4 more points. And Alfonso can be that player, too. Commentators, can please do that. Thank you.
Again, there's the pass by Ducky.
Right to him. Ooh.
That was a little mess up there from Phoenix.
I mean, in that play, you free ball it. The set wasn't really
I
there.
mean, I feel like at this point in the game, you are the setter of a team. You should have like that chemistry already.
And
But
right now, all players are struggling to pass on the Phoenix side, and no one is hustling.
There was no
Look at Malby.
hustle.
Malby's shocked that the ball drops like that. I
Like,
mean,
just
no one's
saw-
moving.
I just saw walking. I just saw.
No one is moving.
I saw.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
She said, "At least you saw walking," because I saw staring.
I mean, I don't know what's going on, and Alfonso's on a good run right now.
Nice serve. Nice up.
Back. The setter is out, and it's a tip.
Guys.
And
Oh,
he's
smart
there.
spot,
Nice
spot.
defense.
Smart spot by Adriana,
Right back
going
to
right to
the-
Ducky.
Out.
Out. And this is just not what you need.
And
now
it's
it's
game
point
point
game.
for a Dynamo.
Not only is it set point, game point, this could be it. This could be the third place they need. This could be
They
it. This
do
is how they get third
backwards.
place.
That's not how it is. That's what I peeped. It's Alono. Yeah. Nice serve. Let's see.
Back.
She keeps the ball in play.
Oh, do you see how they're on their toes?
And there too, the tip just falls. I mean, Dynamo takes third place.
Dynamo completely won that 3-1.
I mean,
And
Daniel looked shocked because there were just too many mistakes.
there were many errors. And guys, stay tuned for literally the chip
Yeah.
finals. Phantom
Stay tuned.
versus Dragons.
It's his team versus Dragons. I mean,
Bye, guys.
underdog versus the top team.